Hi guys, and welcome to my first Animal Crossing Island tour. I'm also going to have a house tour at the end of this, but starting off, this is my house area. I really didn't know what to do with this. It's kind of a mess still. Here's what it looks like at night, because my island looks very, very different at night. Like, a lot of stuff glows, and I really like shiny glowy things, so, you know. And then when you come down to the first bit of my island, here's all the shops, because I wanted to have like a retail park thing. I put a bank outside because the amount of times I don't have enough money for anything is crazy. This bit is where you get to Red's boat. I added this last minute because I didn't know Red's boat existed until I finished doing my island. And then up here is a little picnic area. This took me ages to decide on what to do with it, but overall I think it's just really cute. It's a really cute part of my island. You also come here to stargaze, which is what I do. And then this part here is an observatory, which I made also for stargazing. And then here are my little gyroids. They're so cute! In my ever-growing collection of them. They're so sweet. However, weeds grow in the front of them, and I have to get rid of them all to get rid of the weed. That is why there's a weed there, so many apologies about that one particular weed. If you go down from here, I have a little forest place, which is where my campsite is and everything. Yay, it's so cute. Usually you find Avery hanging out over here a lot. I keep the weeds here because it makes the place look more foresty. And this part of the island was also inspired by D.A.V., which if you don't know is a little award thing that you can do if you're a UK kid. Well, it's like a hiking and camping thing. But yeah, that's what it's inspired by. Here's Goldie. Goldie's my favourite villager in the whole world. Don't mind me just casually reading. I do that a lot during this, I realise. And I sat on this mushroom by accident. I didn't know you could sit on these, which is a really cute addition. My forest looks really different at nighttime. I don't know why Muffy's singing so late at night, but you know, slay. Like the fire looks so pretty at night. And honestly, it's kind of scary. I wish that the ghost spawned here, but he doesn't. He likes to spawn right in front of my house for some reason, so. I like to wave to all of my villagers. Then if you come back this side, I have a little garden place. Excuse the random sleigh, I put that down one day and left it there. I do have outfits of different themes, so I have a little Zen outfit for this area. This is my favourite place, it has very nice sounds. However, I accidentally recorded this with no audio so you can't hear them, but there's like really nice background sounds and it's nice to relax over here. This is probably the greenest part of my island because it stays green in every season. Magic pond. I thought this was so cool. Down here's my little farm area, which I added after the update. Because I stopped playing this game for a year and then I came back on, all of a sudden there were vegetables. So I need a little place to put the vegetables, so this. I cut my amusement park in half and made room for this area. Honestly, there's more than enough vegetables here. Now down here is where all my villagers live. They all live in this little circle. This is Tutu's house. I decorated each villager's like little courtyard with something that like resembles them. That some people like they've moved out and moved back in that haven't had time to change the decorations. This is Avery's house, and his decorations definitely match him. He's never moved out because I won't let him move out. He's one of my forever villagers. Serious dad vibes from him. This is Rory's house. I didn't know what to give him, so he's just got some basic stuff. This is a little square, it's got little heart patterns that I tried my best to make symmetrical. They're not, but you can't tell. There's a lot of flowers in my village, which makes it look more homely. This is Lopez's house. I don't know what to give him either because I don't really know what he likes. He's kind of hard like that. This is Bakoya's house. She recently moved in, so I didn't know what to give her. She just got flowers and a little swing, which is really cute. But she's cute, so I guess it kind of suits her. And this is Goldie's house. Goldie is my most recent one. I bought an amiibo card for her, but her decorations actually kind of suit her already, so I don't need to change them. This is Zucker's house. All his decorations on the inside. I just gave these 3 houses like general decorations. This is Kevin's house. He's got a bicycle because he loves gym. This is Margie's house, and I'm trying very hard to make her move out, but she won't. She won't leave. You know. Oh, over here's my little cafe, which I do have an outfit for. It's my maid outfit that I actually came up with on stream with my chat, so. There are roses over here. The roses was the theme for this, but then I kind of dumped a few more flowers, so there's a mix. It's mainly roses though. This is a little bit where you can like buy your snacks or something. It's really cute and I love the stands. And over here is where you can like sit down and have coffee or tea or whatever with whoever you want. I thought these like tables were really cute. I found them in my store one day and I switched them out. And here are all the roses I was talking about. That's why I say this place is full of roses, because it really is. Originally this was me breeding roses, but then I didn't really get very far, so. Across this bridge is 2 different sections. There's my amusement park and my little outdoor beach islandy place. This is the amusement park. It took ages to get all of the like rides in. I saved up so many Nook Miles. So many Nook Miles. It was crazy. These little claw machines are definitely my favorite part of them though. I especially like the music that comes out of them. And I think that it's fun that you can actually interact with them. The amusement park used to be bigger, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I shrunk it and also to make room for my farm. It looks very pretty at night. I appreciate all the lights and how they light up stuff. However, there's a bit of a sensory overload over here, because it is very, very loud. And now this bit's my little beach island. I have an outfit for this too. This is by far one of my favourite outfits I've ever made on Animal Crossing. This was inspired by my own trip to Thailand, especially the island Koh Tao. I added so many beds because I was like, oh, I can hang out with friends here, but I don't think I've ever had a friend over on my island, so hit me up if you want to come to my island. I need friends. Again, it looks great at night. Everything looks great at night. Turns into like pool party vibes, you know? Or beach party. Same thing. Actually, looking back on it, I don't know why I put the pool next to the beach. Don't worry about it. Now this area was in preparation for online play. This is right next to the airport, so I wanted this place to look really pretty so people thought that my island was nice when they came in. I'm trying to go for like a rainbow flowers here, but I don't have all of the flowers that I need. I've been trying to find them using treasure islands and stuff, but I can't. I like this lighthouse, it's so cute. This is kind of inspired by Amsterdam, because I've been there a few times in my life and I thought it was really pretty, but not really. I guess the most inspo is probably the windmills and the tulips. Here's my airport. Here's the main plaza where everyone is all the time. Tutu has a zoomie, so does Kevin. I tried to wave to him, but he ran. I have a little music bit where the villagers like to sing sometimes. There's a guitar under the tree. I put a little changing thing here for when the bell comes to visit so I can change easily without having to go all the way up to my house again. Also, I have a Lily of the Valley collection over there. My Lily of the Valley always spawn up by the forest, so I have to move them all the way down here. This was me discovering that I put the fountain the wrong way. This is another little like intersection. I think this fountain's really cute because it's two little seals. Over here is an outdoor gym that I had the idea for, but I've never seen a single islander on it. My villagers are unfit, is what I'm hearing, because I've never seen anyone in it. I built it for Kevin because Kevin's a gym rat, but he never uses it. This is my little outdoor park. I thought it was fitting that it was right next to the museum. This is inspired just by like London, because London usually has like loads of museums and parks. This is my little orchard. Obviously the easiest way to make money in Animal Crossing is through fruit, so I built myself some fruit trees. Planted a lot of them. There's also a little outdoor hanging place where you can just sit by the campfire and fish. Fishing in Animal Crossing is my favorite thing to do, so I have a little fishing setup over here where I can fish. I used to play New Leaf before this. I put so many hours into New Leaf and I always loved fishing. I'm really upset that sharks or like the island thing isn't as big as it was in New Leaf, but I still think fishing in this game's pretty good. Pretty neat. Now here's my action museum, which I've decorated with some leftover fossils and some of the fakes that Red's given me. Honestly, I haven't checked if that wing statue is a fake because I'm not sure that I want to know. Because if it's real, I'm not giving it in because it's so pretty. I thought it was really fitting as well since my VTuber has wings. And this is what it looks like at night. I put the lights there on purpose so it just looks really, really nice at night. London is very well lit and looks very nice at night, so that's my inspo. That's my island, and now it's onto my house. I've changed the outside of my house a whole bunch. This is my inside. This is what I'd want my living room to look like if I lived alone. It's really cute. I like it. Good living room vibes. I don't know how to explain how I came up with this because I really just put stuff that I thought looked nice together. There's no clear theme. My kitchen though, which is where we're going, I put a whole load of thought into. This was the last room I ever decorated because I did not know what to do. But I think it's come like pretty good. My theme obviously now is like pink and white. I don't know if you can tell, but the floor is like chocolate. It's really cute. I know it's a bit like compact and like realistically I would hate cooking in here because everything's so close together, but I think it's cute, especially with like all the food that I've cooked on here. My favorite dish, biryani, is there as well. I've tried to make it like as cozy as possible, and I really like my outfit. It's the most crazy outfit that I could have put together. I purposely picked that ugly apron. I wanted to make it as authentic as possible because I would definitely have an ugly apron. The next room, my gaming room. I'm so proud of this room. This room is also very, very cramped, but honestly, my room is. Because I have everything that I love in there, and it's just full of things that I enjoy. I have a little superstar, I have a Rossetti thing, I have a snail. I also have another bug that is a stink bug, and we've named it after despair. Have a full gaming PC. I wish I had that many monitors. I have one monitor, but I have 4 in Animal Crossing, so live your best life, you know? I also have a little separate study desk, which I think is cute as hell. Now I'm really proud of how this room looks in the dark, because it's all lit up. I really love colourful lights, and my room is like this as well. The amount of coloured like RGB lights I have, my PC has RGB fans. I am a big fan of coloured lights. Like, got 2 lava lamps, 3 studio lights, my chair lights up. Everything's amazing. This is literally a gamer's dream. I'm struggling to turn my light back on. There you go. I got it. Now my next room is the bathroom. This was also very difficult for me to decorate. I did not know what to do with this because there aren't many bathroomy things in Animal Crossing I've discovered. The wallpaper kind of fits. It doesn't really, but I thought it looked very pretty compared to like the bleak tiles that you usually get. Kind of gives the bathroom a different kind of vibe, like a mysterious forest vibe, you know? Like you're a fairy. You're a fairy in a hot spring. The next room I'm going to show you is my bedroom. You might be in for a shock about what my bedroom looks like. If you can't guess from the outfit. Surprise, it's all pink. Because my real room is pink, and I love the color pink. Like, my bedroom's always been pink and black, but for this I wanted to make it like bright pink, because I was like, I can make my gaming room like a mix of colors. But this I just wanted to be very pink. I've got a yellow froggy chair, I've got this little seat and a collection of plushies. It's also cute. I would live in this room. Like 11 out of 10, I would live in this room. If I had this bedroom, I would not leave. I'd just move like the gaming setup up here and then perfect. I would never leave. Be stuck in that room forever. Okay, maybe I need a fridge, but you know. And then the final room, my basement. Do you want to know what's in my basement? Probably not, but we're gonna find out. So honestly, I didn't know what to put in my basement, so currently it's just a bunch of cake and then very expensive instruments that I decided that I would buy because I can. My outfit pee pee poo poo goes very well with this because I don't know what's going on in my basement. There's just a bunch of everything. It's all just vibes. In my old basement in New Leaf, I just had a bunch of pumpkin heads, so it's a little bit less scary. Drop ideas below of what I should do with my basement, because I don't know. That's the end of my house. So that's my island. I put too many hours into this game. I don't know how many exactly, so I'll put it on the screen. I'm going to show you my house on the map as well, just to show you all the villages that I have. I've got Avery, Rory, Kevin, Muffy, Zucker, Pekoe, Tutu, Margie, Goldie, and Lopez. This is just where all my stuff is if you didn't catch where it is. But yeah, that's all. See you next year for an update. Butt rug. What if I sit on the butt? Like, we're touching butts right now. If I sit on it, then I'm touching butts with the butt. There. Yes. Anyway, sitting butt to butt, butt to butt. You know the song Heart to Heart by Mike DeMarco? It should just be butt to butt. Can we release a cover of Heart to Heart called Butt to Butt? So I can like put it over this. It's time for a cover. Yes! Maria, stop talking, please. Okay. Okay, I promise. I promise.